So in this video, Malus had run down the stairs.
You're okay.
Suddenly he lifted his back right leg, which is his problem leg. He wouldn't put it down. There was no injury. It just went up. He kind of shook it off and he started walking normally after this video. In this clip, you can see Malus was doing some tricks. He does a little boing, and I think when he lands and spins, something tweaks and he does this little stretch. This is one more example of how Malus would stop and stretch that back right leg on walks, and then he would continue on normally. Before I started this video, Malus was on the couch next to me sleeping. He had jumped up from sleep, hopped off the couch, and started investigating his leg, like you're seeing here. It's almost like he's looking for something on his leg that's hurting. He's trying to figure out what is causing some sensation that we're not understanding. After this video, he did spend some time chewing at his foot. Clearly something is not feeling right to him. He's confused.
Dude, what is going on with you? I don't think you know.
My support group because, Jackie and I are from New York, so she knows the New York dating scene, and I thought this would be better, and it has not been.
This clip is from after shockwave treatment. He had a big flare-up of pain and started chasing his tail again. He would do that little twirl. He'd keep going until he could grab a little tuft of hair. You'll see here he pulls it out. And then moving on to the next clip. This is around the same time. He's going towards his back. He's getting that little tuft of hair. But Kevin calls him off. He's able to kind of break the focus a little bit. In this clip, Malus had tried to go under the covers. He got stuck between two blankets and kind of froze. When I had reached for the blanket to try and free him, he then reacted. Best guess is his back was hurting and he thought it was due to me reaching or something. He does snap out of it pretty easily once food is tossed. This is another incident. He was chewing at his feet in the middle of a flare-up. I had reached for the blanket, touched his paw, and that set him off. Malus also started having issues with the other dogs in the house, Dex and Sin. They used to be buddies. They could share bed space, kibble scatters in the yard, but over time he just got grumpier with them. Best guess again is that he had back pains, that he would blame them, and just developed some bad feelings. They ended up being totally crate and rotated. Even at one point had to cover gates, because you'll see here, he couldn't even handle seeing them through the gate. Wanted to end on a positive note. This is Malus when he is medically managed before surgery. You can see already even partially addressed. Not having that pain turned him into such a different dog. We didn't have that tension. He could coexist. You can see Sin's even flopping around in front of him. And he's just absolutely chill. Back to what he used to be.